we kept our bike the same after stumbling on what we found this morning in the morning warm-up. We went with the same setting, and you know, I thought in the first race we'd be able to go a little bit quicker, like over the course of the race, and you know, fair play to these two because they both had a really strong pace, but in the end there got into second, and Michael had just gapped Tommy and myself, and I thought, right, come on, just knuckle down and try and catch Michael. But I think you know, the lap times must have been like within like half a tenth of each other or something, because I'd catch him a bit and then he'd gap me a bit, and I'd catch him a bit and gap me a bit, and in the end I had a tiny bit of a gap on Tommy, and you know, a second place is a lot better than sort of binning it, trying to stay with Michael. But we got a tiny bit closer at the end, but I'm sure he kind of rolled out a little bit, you know, towards the end of the race. But yeah, I'm happy we were the top point scorer this weekend, and you know, that's important. Racking up some podium credits, that's even more important. And yeah, great job by the team, and well done by these two.
So yeah, I know a few people did write me off because we had tested at SNET at the start of the year, but I knew we had kind of found our feet, and yeah, we come here this weekend and been strong through every practice session, and then today in the races. I wasn't overly dissatisfied with race one, but I knew we had more, so we made a small tweak to the bike between races, and it made all the difference. Right from the early laps, I knew I had more confidence with the front end. I could just push it harder into the turns, and yeah, had a good pace. Had to make some early passes past Ian Larry, then Shaky, and then got past Tommy. Then got my head down for a few laps and put a wee bit of a gap in. And once I had that gap, I could just kind of control it, watch my pit board, and not take any chances at the end. So yeah, the race worked out perfect, and you know, thanks to the Samsung Honda team, gave me the perfect bike for race 2, and we delivered. So championship's back on track, and I think it's going to be a good fight all season.
It's a good, consistent weekend. We've come away leading the championship, and you know, Michael's coming strong from Snetterton, and you know, working with Michael last year, I wouldn't underestimate him. I knew he was going to come strong, and he had a bit of a bad start to the season, but I knew there was going to be. You know, I could probably name the riders that were going to be at the sharp end. I think you'll still see a few other riders crop up when the pressure's on. You know, when they need to make the top 6, and we still need to make the top 6. So we're pushing hard, because I think we know as riders we need to be safely in that top 6. So we need to keep getting strong finishes, strong results, and also thinking about the second part of the championship, which is the podium credits. But yeah, we made some changes for race 2, and yeah, it didn't quite work out really. I mean, I just struggled to stop the bike into the corners. It was backing in all the way in, and with the Yamaha, we need to be able to have the corner entry grip to carry the momentum through the corner. And I could hear Michael try quite a few times down the inside of me at the hairpin, and I would just sort of cringe and close my eyes and hope that we weren't going to end up in you know, swapping our fairings into the hairpin.